Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium the President of Georgia Gwinnett College, Dr. Jan L. Joseph.
Good afternoon, and I'm Dr. Jan Joseph, President of GGC, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Georgia Gwinnett College's 2025 Spring Commencement Ceremony in our very own Convocation Center. Commencement, we could applaud, I guess. Commencement season is one of my absolute favorite moments as president of this institution, because today we have the joy of coming together, our leadership team, our faculty, our staff, and families from all around the globe to celebrate our students. And what an occasion it is, with over 850 graduates who are crossing the stage in both of our ceremonies today. As we begin our ceremony, please join me in welcoming some notable people in attendance. First, we recognize GGC's ROTC Color Guard and those attending today who have served or currently serve in the military. Would you all please stand or wave at us so we can give you a well-deserved round of applause. Military families. We do not take your service for granted, so thank you. Now I ask that you join me in recognizing our distinguished guests. Please stand as your names are called and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone is recognized. The Honorable David Still, Mayor of Lawrenceville, who will give the keynote address later in the program. I also welcome his wife, Vicky Still. The Honorable Gabe Okoye, Georgia State Representative, the Honorable Marlene Taylor Crawford, Lawrenceville City Council, Tom Willard, Chair of the GGC Alumni Association, Gwinnett Chamber President Nick Massino, Corian Johnson, the current acting President of the Student Government Association, and Norberto Sanchez, our student speaker for this afternoon's ceremony. We appreciate your support, your generosity, and your commitment. And thank you so much for spending time with us today. Please be seated. I want to acknowledge our GGC cabinet, the deans, the faculty, and the staff who work tirelessly every day to ensure that every GGC student has the appropriate resources that they need to receive a quality education and achieve their goals. Please know that your positive impact will change generations. Thank you all. Thank you. I also want to express my sincere gratitude to the GGC staff members who are working to ensure this ceremony is a wonderful celebration for our students, their families, and friends. Your commitment on this Saturday rainy afternoon is commendable, and it does not go unnoticed. Finally, thank you, family and friends. You have come from around the world to celebrate our graduates. Before I move on, this is the perfect time to take a pause and acknowledge that today is very special, not just for this graduating class, but for all of Georgia Gwinnett College, because today we celebrate our 20th anniversary. To recognize this significant day, let's hear a special message from one of our biggest fans.
Hello, graduates. I am honored to be included on this special day for you. Did you know that May 10th is more than just your commencement day? It's a historic milestone. On this day in 2005, as governor of the state of Georgia, I signed legislation to establish a new college in Gwinnett County. And that vision became a reality with Georgia Gwinnett College. Today, you continue that proud legacy. Each of you represents a mission of GGC, which is innovation, opportunity, and service. You've persevered for these years, grown, and now ready to lead in this rapidly changing world of ours. As Chancellor of the University System of Georgia, I am so proud of your hard work and achievements, and I hope you are as well. I look forward to seeing the impact that each of you will make in your communities, in our state, and beyond. So congratulations, class of 2025, and happiest 20th anniversary, GGC.
We thank the Chancellor and his team for taking time to send us a special message. He has been an advocate for GGC over the years, and we are so appreciative of his support. But now it's about you, class. Well, hello to you, class of 2025. This is the day you have been waiting for. It is your graduation. I imagine that when you first began this journey, your graduation day seemed far away. I also hope that it seemed like a twinkle of an eye, and here we are. Just in the blink of an eye, that we're here today. It's finally arrived. And we are proud of your accomplishments. As president, I regularly meet with student groups to gauge how we can improve our campus and improve your experience. I give them the floor during our luncheons and other interactions so they can be transparent. And believe me, students, you'll never hold back. Some of you sitting here as graduates have disclosed that GGC wasn't your first choice, that maybe we were your last choice or not even on your radar. Some of you also enthusiastically said you enrolled with a very intent of transferring to another institution after a year or two. But many of you boldly confess that once you arrived on this campus, that you found your place, your passion, and your purpose. So, the GGC family, we're here to boast, but also with humility, that although GGC may not have been your first choice, we believe that we were indeed your best choice. So thank you, students, for giving GGC the opportunity to help make your dreams come true. But now let me tell you about just one or two, but let's start with one of our remarkable graduates. Nasia, would you please stand? Born in Decatur, Georgia, Nasia's journey to GGC took her across the ocean and back with challenges and heartbreak to come along the way. She was 10 when her family moved to West Africa, where her father accepted a senior lecturer position in chemistry at the University of Abidjan. In 2018, Nasia moved to France, where she finished high school whilst living with her sister. 2 years later, she returned to the US and enrolled in GGC with a major in information technology. Just as Nasia was finding her way in college, her father, who was her best friend and biggest supporter, unexpectedly passed away. The shock of his death threw her into an emotional and financial strain. She thought of dropping out of school, but her father always emphasized the importance of education. And his voice encouraged her to stick with it, and she did. Nasia became a resident assistant on campus and discovered leadership skills she hadn't realized that she possessed. And in that role, she found joy in mentoring residents, helping them navigate college life and sharing the resources that she had found helpful. She persevered, and today she would graduate summa cum laude with a bachelor's degree. And after graduation, she would pursue a master's degree in data science. Nasia, we are so proud of you. We are proud of your resilience, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations. And now it's time to hear from one of your fellow graduates. This afternoon's graduate speaker is Norberto Sanchez, who was born in the Dominican Republic. I know, proud family members over here. Everybody see them right over there? Okay. He was born in the Dominican Republic and moved with his family to the U.S. when he was a baby. He grew up in both countries before pursuing higher education here at GGC. And like many of you, he faced challenges along the way and had to balance family and work and school. Today, he graduates cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science in Biology and a concentration in biochemistry and a minor in chemistry. He plans to attend medical school and pursue a career as a cardiac surgeon. Please welcome Novelto Sanchez.
Thank you, President Joseph, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, families and friends, and my fellow graduates of Georgia Gwinnett College class of spring 2025. So, I want to take a moment and acknowledge the elephant in the room, the thought that is overwhelmingly filling the minds of everyone here. We look so good in these cap and gowns. But seriously, look around you for a moment. Take it all in. The faculty who guided you, the family who supported you, and most importantly, the incredible individuals who have shared this very particular journey with you. It's quite a scene, isn't it? A true marker of dedication, resilience, and let's be honest, probably a few all-nighters fueled by caffeine. This feeling right now, it's certain. Savor it. It's no accident that you're here. And as you stand on the edge of what's next, and let's acknowledge that what's next probably feels like a thrilling yet daunting experience, remember the grit that got you here. Think back to those challenging courses, those exams that seemed insurmountable, and the moments where you weren't quite sure how you'd get through. You did. That inner strength, that commitment, that's your foundation. Lean on it, because it will serve you well the rest of your lives. Now, I'm not going to pretend I possess a crystal ball revealing all the secrets to your perfect future. Life, as you've probably already figured out, has a funny way of throwing curveballs. But if I could offer one nugget of thought, something that's resonated in my own experiences, it would be this. Stay open to the unexpected and remain adaptable. In the words of the late Viktor Frankl, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. So just a little bit about me. My goal in life is to be a cardiac surgeon, which means I don't need to feel guilty about tugging at your heartstrings right now, because someday you'll be able to come to me and I'll be able to fix them. I started going to GGC in fall of 2015 and failed tremendously. For 3 semesters, I tried desperately to fill the roles of full-time student and well over full-time worker simultaneously. I was following the singular dream that I've had since I was a kid, but I also harbored responsibilities to my family. My mom and little siblings were struggling in the Dominican Republic, and I felt it was my duty to help them. That 3rd semester in fall of 2016, my district manager approached me. He had always seen me do well at work, but was curious why I was always so tired. I explained my situation to him, and he gave me an opportunity. He would fast-track me to a general manager position, but that meant that I would have to stop going to school. With my values placed on the scale, I accepted. A year and a half later, I was able to save up enough money to not only help my family, but move them here altogether. Things went well for a few years. I had my mom and little siblings with me, and we were stable. Still, I never let go of my dream. My mom had also been working, and in February of 2022, she dropped a bombshell on me. She had saved up enough money to buy a house and open up a restaurant in the Dominican Republic. I was shocked, to say the least. Even when I felt like I was taken care of, my mom was still doing her best to take care of me. She's always known my dream, and made sure to create a path, not just for me to chase mine, but for her to chase her own as well. She and my little siblings moved back soon after. Mom? You here? Mommy? Maybe we might still be outside. My mom is the most wonderful person I know. She has as much discipline as any human being that I've ever met. She raised 6 kids on her own. My mom is truly a superstar. And ladies and gentlemen, I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to have us all take a moment and say thank you to all of our moms with Mother's Day coming tomorrow. No. I know you all love your moms more than that. There we go. So, after they moved, I set the dominoes in motion in summer of 2022, and I re-enrolled at UGC. It was all a learning experience. Today, I understand success to be what happens when proper preparation meets an opportunity. Plans will shift, paths will diverge, and those moments that don't go according to script, often that's where the most significant growth happens, where core memories are harnessed. Be willing to explore, to adapt, and yes, sometimes to completely change direction. Control what you can right now, and what you can't, trust that the future you will figure it out. Your time at GGC has given you a solid base. Now build upward and outward, with both courage and a healthy dose of what if. When I was offered the opportunity to stand on this stage and address everyone, I got really excited. Not because I want to be speaking in front of hundreds or thousands of people, that part's nerve-wracking. But because it's an opportunity to say 2 things. Congratulations and thank you. To all the faculty who have helped nurture our minds, on behalf of this graduating class, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We could not have made it here without you. Personally, I would like to acknowledge a few people who haven't just taught me academics, but have taught me about life outside of their learning objectives. Dr. Catherine Zimmerman, Dr. Patrice Bell, Dr. Chantel Anfuso, Dr. Christine McClure, Dr. Richard Pennington, and Dr. Christopher Brown. You will never know what your encouragement and acknowledgement mean to me, because I cannot put it into words. But know that as the years continue, I will try to express that gratitude by honoring you all and leaving those I encounter better than when I met them, as you all have done with me. Thank you. To the parents and loved ones in the audience, hats off to you. You've successfully launched a college graduate. And don't you dare let them sneak off to grad school without spending a week paying you back for all those meals you've cooked and all the dishes you've washed. Graduates, let's spend some time showing our friends and families how much we appreciate them. To my friends, thank you all for all your support over the years. Having you all to lean on while I encounter hardships makes this journey extremely worthwhile. And as I look down here, I see so many friendly faces. This might sound cliche, but I have the best of friends. To my fellow graduates, I have many things I want to say to you. Moving forward, prioritize being genuinely you. Let your core values guide your decisions. Seek out endeavors that truly resonate with your inner compass. The world needs your unique perspectives, your individual talents. Don't get caught up trying to fit in someone else's mold. Cultivate and celebrate that authentic you. And as you navigate your own paths, remember the power of lifting others up. Extend encouragement, celebrate the successes of those around you, and offer support when the road gets bumpy. A rising tide truly does lift all boats. Graduates of the Georgia Gwinnett College class of spring 2025, what you have accomplished is truly significant. You've shown dedication, sharp minds, and real staying power. As you leave this campus, carry forward the knowledge you've gained, the connections you've made, and that grizzly spirit. Go out there, be brave, be kind, be grateful, and leave your own remarkable imprint on the world. It is my distinct honor to say this to you all. Congratulations!
Thank you, Novelto, for sharing your exciting experiences with us. I admire your tenacity and I wish you all the best. You can read the details of Norberto and Nasia's journey in the news section of our website. Congratulations to both of you as well as the class on a job well done. It is now my privilege to introduce our keynote speaker, Mayor David Still, a lifelong resident of Lawrenceville. He was elected to the City Council in 2015 and then Mayor of Lawrenceville in 2019 and again in 2023. Before these elections, he was appointed to the Lawrenceville Downtown Development Authority in 2012, where he served for 4 years as chair. Mayor Still is a member of the Gwinnett Chamber of Commerce. He's also a member of the Community Foundation of Northeast Georgia and the Gwinnett Medical Center Foundation. He's a past board member of Impact 46, a nonprofit geared towards community improvements in Lawrenceville. Mayor Still is the founder, designated merger and acquisitions advisor, and lead business appraiser of Capital Endeavors, Inc. He graduated magna cum laude from the University of Georgia with a Bachelor's of Business Administration. As a merger and acquisitions master intermediary and certified business intermediary, Mayor Still achieved the highest levels of recognition from the International Business Brokers Association and M&A Source. He and his wife, Vicky, have been married for 41 years and are proud parents and grandparents. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to my mayor, Mayor David Still.
Well, good morning, Grizzlies. Maybe good afternoon. How about that? President Joseph, faculty, staff, parents, grandparents, friends, and the graduating class of 2025, what an incredible honor it is to be with you here today. But before we go any further, just take a moment to really take in this space. Look at this stunning convocation center. Look at the people sitting next to you. Look up in the stands at your family and friends, and how about give them a wave, okay? So, they all appreciate it, by the way. This is a moment you'll remember for the rest of your life. So take a deep breath, soak it in. You've earned this, and you know it. As mayor of Lawrenceville and as someone who was born and raised just a few miles from this campus, I'm incredibly proud to share this day with you. This ceremony, this building, and each of you is a milestone, not just for GGC, but for the entire city. Today marks only the second ever commencement in this beautiful facility, following its inaugural use this past fall. And now, it's your turn to make history. Today, more than 850 new graduates are joining a growing family of more than 13,000 proud GGC alumni. Go Grizzlies! Now, I'm not a fancy speaker who uses big words or polished phrases. To pontificate on your future eloquently, that is just not my style. I'm glad y'all got that. So. Like many of you, I worked through my college years, and I remember how difficult it can be to obtain a college degree while working. What I offer you today is a grateful heart for who you are, appreciation for your struggles, and gratitude as a fellow member of our community. You and Georgia Gwinnett College are special to our city. We have a great partnership. Together, we are building a bright future and a thriving community. This convocation center is more than a building. It represents GGC's growth, your success, and how this college continues to shape the future. This facility brings family, visitors, and economic activity right here to Lawrenceville. It brings people here, puts us on the map, and helps make Lawrenceville a hub for education, culture, and connection. And there's even more coming. This fall, GGC will launch its first ever basketball season. In just a few months, Student athletes will compete on the very floor you're sitting on now. Another chapter of excellence beginning right here. GGC is the most diverse college in the nation, so let that sink in. In a world still learning how to celebrate differences and come together across backgrounds, you've already done it. You've built something bigger than yourselves. You've built bridges and lifelong friendships, and with them, a very bright future. And what makes it even more meaningful is that you've done it right here in Lawrenceville, the capital of Gwinnett, the most diverse county in Georgia. You didn't just join that story, you've helped write it. Lawrenceville is your city. We are proud of the strong town and gown partnership that we share with GGC. Take a drive down Grizzly Parkway. You might see murals. You might see students biking downtown, or you might just feel that GGC energy throughout our community. From internships at local businesses and nonprofits to student productions at the Lawrenceville Arts Center, your presence makes a difference. So yes, some of you will leave the city for grad school, careers, or other dreams, and that's a beautiful thing. The world needs you. But I want to say something, and I hope you'll carry it with you. You don't have to leave Lawrenceville to change the world. I didn't. The world came to me instead. You're not just part of the community for 4 years. We want you to remain part of the fabric of Lawrenceville. We are growing, we're evolving, we're investing in innovation, infrastructure, technology, and the arts. And we need leaders, people just like you, who believe in community and who want to build something meaningful. Whether it's healthcare, education, small business, or nonprofits, there are promising careers right here in Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville offers you the chance to stay close to family, give back, and help shape the future of this city. So I'll tell you something personal. When I was growing up here, Lawrenceville looked very different. We didn't have a college like this. If we wanted pizza back then, wait and hear this, we had to drive all the way to Atlanta. It was different. We didn't have this kind of momentum or diversity. But look at what's grown here in just 20 years. Look at all that you've built. Look at what is possible now. You represent the very best of who we are. And it's because of people like you, smart, determined, courageous people, that our city continues to move forward. Whatever you choose to do next, do it with purpose and with heart. Live your values. Keep faith and hope in a creator larger than you. Find mentors and listen. Find work that makes you proud. And remember, you don't have to have it all figured out today. Start small. Take chances. Listen to your gut. Let no one discourage you from chasing your dreams. For instance, back in high school, no one thought I could dunk a basketball at 5'9". But I did while I was on the high school basketball team. So it can happen. Today I challenge you to start a business, run for office. The future mayor of Lawrenceville may be sitting around you. Teach a child, help a neighbor, volunteer, speak up, show up. The world needs you, and Lawrenceville is ready for you. Graduates, this is your moment. Stand tall, walk proud, be humble, lead boldly as a servant leader, and know that wherever your path may lead, you always have a place here in Lawrenceville. We are proud of you, we are cheering you on, and we can't wait to see what comes next. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I gotta be louder than that. Good afternoon. Congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Corian Johnson, and I'm the acting president of the Student Government Association, Mayor Still. Thank you for being here today to share your wisdom with the spring class of 2025. In appreciation of the positive impact your words will have on each of us for years to come, it is my honor to present to you this gift on behalf of both the student body and the class of 2025. Again, thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Corian, for that presentation and for your leadership of our student government. Mayor Still, thank you again for accepting our invitation to share your wisdom. I'm certain our graduates and everyone attending will remember your insightful and relevant remarks. Graduates, you're just moments away from joining a remarkable network of GGC alumni from around the world. Here to greet you is Tom Willard, Chair of the GGC Alumni Association. In 2011, Tom received his Bachelor's of Business Administration degree with a concentration in finance. He has been an active member of the Alumni Association since his graduation and is a powerful advocate for GGC. It is my privilege to welcome Tom to the podium.
Thank you, President Joseph, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, friends and family, and the Georgia Gwinnett College class of 2025. On behalf of the GGC Alumni Association, congratulations on your graduation. And welcome to our community. As a first-generation graduate, I can personally attest that the knowledge and skills that I gained here empowered me to travel the world, lead global projects, and give back to my community. You are joining a distinguished community of alumni who have become leaders in business, education, healthcare, and beyond. Staying connected as an alumni is essential to our institution's continued success. Here are a few ways that you can stay involved. Attend alumni events, network, and stay informed about GGC initiatives. Don't miss Grizzly Fest 2025 happening on October 25th. Volunteer, mentor students, participate in fundraising efforts, or serve as an alumni ambassador. Stay connected. Engage with GGC through social media and events. Share your successes and celebrate milestones together. Wherever your journey takes you, you will always be a part of the Grizzly family. Let me leave you with this wisdom. Always be true to yourself. And as Maya Angelou said, try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. On behalf of the GGC Alumni Association, congratulations to the class of 2025. I wish you all the best and look forward to seeing you at future alumni events. Be you, go Grizzlies.
Thank you, Tom, for your unwavering dedication to your alma mater and to your fellow alumni. We appreciate you immensely and look forward to seeing you and your fellow alumni at Grizzly Fest Homecoming on October 25th. We also plan to host our men and women's first basketball games around that time. At this time, we'll proceed with a presentation of the degree candidates. I now call on the Senior Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Shavonda Mills, who would acknowledge those candidates who will graduate with honors and introduce the deans who would present the spring candidates for graduation.
Thank you, President Joseph. In a moment, the deans of the schools of business, and science and technology will present the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees of Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Science. First, we will recognize those candidates who are graduating with academic honors. Graduates earning academic honors are noted on the graduate lists in your program. Academic honors will be announced as these graduates' names are called. Those graduates with the honors designation of summa cum laude have earned a grade point average above a 3.875. Magna cum laude reflects those graduates who earned a grade point average above a 3.75. And students graduating cum laude have earned a grade point average above a 3.5. Will those students graduating with academic honors please rise and be recognized? Thank you, and please be seated. At this time, I ask the deans of our two schools to come forward to present the Spring 2025 candidates in their applicable degrees and majors, which are listed in the commencement program. Dr. Tyler Yu, Dean of the School of Business. Dr. Joseph Emitepi, Interim Dean of the School of Science and Technology.
President Joseph, on behalf of the School of Business and faculty, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Bachelor of Business Administration and the Bachelor of Science. These degree candidates, by character and achievement as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy. Will the degree candidates with majors in business administration, the management information systems, and the members of the faculty in the School of Business please rise? Please be seated.
President Joseph, on behalf of the School of Science and Technology faculty, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Bachelor of Science. These degree candidates, by character and achievement as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy. Well, the degree candidates with majors in biology, chemistry, environmental science, exercise science, information technology, mathematics with teacher certification, and faculty members in the School of Science and Technology, please rise. Please be seated.
Would the candidates from the School of Business come forward and accept your diplomas from President Jan L. Joseph and be congratulated by Dean Tyler Yu of the School of Business?
Austin Daniel Garcia, cum laude. Precious Oluwatimilehin Olukani, cum laude. Nicholson Jaden Judy. Nu Truk Lei Tran, summa cum laude. Kelly Bin Nguyen. Thi Bao Han Nguyen, summa cum laude. Lizeth Luqueno Santos. Sazaya Kianye Rameses. Eteka Jacques Ocon. Brandon Emmanuel White. Nicholas Prinito. Tori Starr Anderson. Cody Alexander Buzzboom, cum laude. Esteban Quintero, magna cum laude. Ivan Ivastanin, summa cum laude. Stephanie Sofia Lopez Ramos, magna cum laude. Adriana Soghaev. Noel Joseph Robertson. Benito Anthony Yafaliz. Lukman Mustafa. Brian Enriquez. Brandon Alfonso Clark. Christopher Warren Templeton. Kaylin Gear. Richard Lee Norsworthy, cum laude. Timothy Chase Marusars, cum laude. Wuked Chukwumeka Ononuju. Carria Dean, magna cum laude. Danielle Scott, cum laude. Maria Olutunu Olukemi Hughes. Kenna Kajela Dabella. Edgar Isaac Martinez, cum laude. Shaykh Mumtajul Hassan, summa cum laude. Robbie Choi. Khalid Ibrahim Musa. Tanjim Iram Alam. Berwins Barthold. Jason Lee Russell. Zia Gul Etimadi. Gabriela Nicole Diaz Granados. Jasani Makai Bird. Derica Bird. Tori Madison James. Mala Herr. Joshua Maurice Johnson. Alexis Cruz Soto. Ava Hoang. Tien Min Dang. Miwaned Siraj. Lionel Joseph Johnson. Jeremy Andre Vanoy. Emerson Hernandez Ortiz. Bo Mitchell. Brianna Nicole Ortega, summa cum laude. Autumn Alexandria Rogers Yu. Sarah Michelle Brister, cum laude. Joshua Cole Carrier, cum laude. John Reagan Wolf. Dustin Michael Dormany. Kevin Albert Ng. Shalem Magar. Kidane Tsahaye Gebra Mariam. Aldiyana Golich. Samantha Ariano Gali. Samantha S. Altamirano Baladeres. Ranaya Janae Garrick. Angela Alexandra Vasquez. Serenity Psalm Greenhoward, magna cum laude. Jose Miguel Garavito. Mason Dean Ashby. Taylor May Adams. Trinity Iman Miles. Kellen Verlander. Osinaka Chukwa, Rapula Chukwa, Osi Odefe. Cum laude. David Garzon. Travis Ryan Hermel, cum laude. Ryan Taylor Newberry. David S. Farrow, cum laude. Maurice Alexander King. Samantha Ya Warji. Anthony E. Webster. Aaron David Butler. Atia Crystal Hodo. Alin Jasarevich, cum laude. Lucia Flores, magna cum laude. Zopaj Victoria Yang, cum laude. Selma Shahich, magna cum laude. Michelle Elena Baldwin. Mintha Sparkle Camp. Christina Karcha, cum laude. Juliana Mikhailivna Burlaku. Malia Hannah Jordan. Sean Douglas May, cum laude. Gary Zhao, magna cum laude. Jennifer Paul Joseph. Jessica Ariel Clausen, summa cum laude. Markia J. Murphy. Justine Lespes, cum laude. Tilda Diana Engholm, cum laude. Patrick Gavlicek Rodriguez. John Fragakis. Milan Elaine Danford. Emily E. Barry. Audrey Nicole Borick. Jermaine Cartez Bonner. Ashani Renee Howell. Maria Fernanda Guzman. Kimberly Lopez Rubio. Karen Elorza, cum laude. Karen Giselle Castorana, cum laude. Giselle Guadalupe Cortez. Marissa Kindness Joyner, cum laude. Spencer Samuel McDougall. Kadera Bakhtiar, magna cum laude. Leila Karavelik. Juliana Yamile Aragon, cum laude.
Tadesse Elias McConnell.
Natalia Anatolievna Gardinant, cum laude. Rahman Aziz. Blanca Cecilia Cerrillo. Olive May Angel Newfill. Alexis Garcia Martinez. Thomas D. Green II. Hensi Raphael Watt III. Jaquez Montre Conley. James Braxton McGuire. Lindsay Madison Owen. Annalise Kate Wood, summa cum laude. Michael Shane Young. Jenry Esau Tercero Hernandez. Samuel Torres. Ashley Derline. Schoenstadt Alexia Landeros. Yuritza Rodriguez Molina. Carmen N. Rosado. Teresa Hong Tran, cum laude. Luis E. Quiroz, cum laude. Alexander Hernandez. Jamie Jasmine Ocaña Areola.
Anthony M. Gomez.
Aaron Osayi Obasogie. Shannon Elise Staley. Cameron Simone Green. David Fernando Oyuela. Kim Din, summa cum laude. Sherlon Malik Liverpool. Santiago Atuesta. Farah M. Aljubori. Kayla Castro Nasi. Sameh Saeed. Ismail T. El Khati. Chizoba Chinyenye Amba. Martin A. Wynn. Justin Deepak Mangar. Yesenia Gallego Builes, cum laude. Olivia Yambura Nganga. Angela Altamirano Avendano. Sheila Castellanos, cum laude. Lisa Nicole Galansky. Ana Maria Gomez, cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Lon, magna cum laude. Carla Geronima Alberto. Matthew Lewis Binns. Trenton Antonio Folds. Aaliyah Chantel Fashaw. Guershon Jean Baptiste. Gideon Lambu. Abubakar Yasin So. Sebastian Rafael Rincones Plaza, summa cum laude. Alexandra Christian Seidel. Kayla Nicole King. Carlos Martinez Jr. Enes Bektich. Janet Gaberiwet Mengisti.
Would the candidates from the School of Science and Technology come forward and accept your diplomas from President Jan L. Joseph and be congratulated by the Interim Dean, Joseph Emetepe.
Jemiah Delisha Glover.
Ivan Alberto Ortiz.
David James LeBlanc, summa cum laude. Ted Alan Tony. Brandon Louis Federico. Haya M. Al-Qaisi.
Guests are reminded to please limit applause so that each graduate's name can be heard. Thank you. Sean, Michael, Allen, Reed.
Funati Wilhelmina Willie. Robert Andre Hood III. Presley K. McFall. Gabriel S. Morrow.
Tamaris Lisette Montesinos.
Tran Knock Bao Truong, cum laude. Kim Ha, magna cum laude. Lucas A. Leon, magna cum laude. Krishan Balsad, cum laude. Rebecca Michelle Webb, summa cum laude.
Nicolaus Elias Melas.
Jeremiah Joel Mitchell. Deanthony Darrell Young. Darian Ivy Harrell, cum laude. Amari Ashanti Fraser. Stephen Colin George Ashmead. Rachel Pacha Lee. Sharia L. Thompson. Ayoko Jeanette Wilson Bahun. Juan Isai Tovar. Caitlin Janan Hanayali E. Grayson. Crystal Ramona Portuhondo, cum laude. Alexandria L. Reed Washington. Joylyn Thankam Kurian. Danielle Gonzalez, cum laude. Yusra Bibi. Nazmun Nahar, magna cum laude. Neisia Deli Ashley Say, summa cum laude. Jacob M. T, cum laude. Jampi Kamba Kalambai. Eileen Rose Seidenberger. Abigail G. Cox. Kayla Olivar. Wendy Calderon. Jovan C. Sinclair. Sophie Marie J. Enda Adepo. Dinza Bin D. Tran. JD Maria Hernandez. Nu Tuk Lam. Sean David Nolan, summa cum laude. Connor McClellan Griffin. Hawa Ba, cum laude. Jane Elizabeth Hoover. Jean Patrick Makita Mbama. Saida Mariam Nakvi, cum laude. Nicholas Allen Bates. Adnan Vatres. Melissa Ann Barry Shelton. Serena Lynn May Lane, cum laude. Kylie Ann Cawthon, magna cum laude. Jordanos T. Baena. Widme Marie Osias. Megan Lauren Mendenhall, magna cum laude. Stacy Kim, cum laude. Aram I. Vasquez. Erica A. Garcia, cum laude. Tuba Saeed, magna cum laude. Johnny Daniel Peraza. Jason Daniel Urquia Martinez. Olamide Danielle Omater, magna cum laude. Gassim Zuhair Hassan. Jason Alexander Cuello. Devany Lisbeth Rodriguez Rangel, cum laude. Derek Gabriel Medina, cum laude. Melanie Patricia Sotelo. Tasneem Khalid Abdullah, cum laude. Romy Nicole Astete. Soshi Delgado Blanco, cum laude. Aiden Estrada Carrasco, magna cum laude. Jordan Margarita Ventura, cum laude. Alexandra Rosales. Jessica Paula Rosales. Amy Sofia Rodriguez. Raven S. Mack. Gabriel Alejandro Perez Perez. Matthew Scott Anderson. Manivan Lee, magna cum laude. Timothy T. Balogan, cum laude. John Iko Aidu. Jennifer Vega, cum laude. Laura Alejandra Baquero Amaya, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Reyna, summa cum laude. Annabella Hope Marsicano, summa cum laude. Aniela Sayuri Elorza, summa cum laude. Crystal Aquino. Joan Dominguez Mariano. Lawrence Carswell, the second. Brianna Ashlyn Camille Williams. Gis Ekoko Muntuabo. Alexis Nicole Green. Mariela Lourdes Cimadavila. Emily May Bandy. Anaya J. Hudson. Jonathan Duke Tran, cum laude. Daniel G. Marek. Sahil Gangwani, cum laude. Aliyah Sadiq. Raheem I. Sheikh. Amar Sohail, cum laude. Dylan Alexander Johnson. Marcel Mazela Munganga.
Emily Valenzuela Ardon.
Helen Jasmine Hernandez. Christian Cortez Maraz. David Adolfo Flores. Jada Marie Duarte. Roger Seong. Joshua Wiles. Edgar Del Carmen. Kristen Nicole Cork. Elizabeth Doss, summa cum laude. Christian Gabriel Gomez. Christian Jamal Ruffin. Nelson Omar Gonzalez. Ndenge Boris Awa. Sam Ismail. Raj Ode Komal Sidani, cum laude. Tanya Du. Cindy Min Trong, summa cum laude. Xavier Lewis Brown. Fong Sin Lee, cum laude. Eric Garcia. Damaris Rostas, summa cum laude. Nadia Tatiana Hanseri, magna cum laude. Julia Chan Ong. Aliyah Monique Frazier. Gland Leonard Suryatena, cum laude. Gabriel Amat Ray. Elise Bryn Puckett, summa cum laude. Caleb Paul Judson. Kate Luna Sandoval, cum laude. Michelle Abril Murillo. Alex Peña, cum laude. Joel Alexander Suazo, summa cum laude. Stephen Donald Wood, cum laude. Coleman Lee Barker, III, cum laude. Luis Enrique Fabela Nieto. Chloe Marie Morrison, cum laude. Erica Gabrielle Marlette, summa cum laude. James L. Lipsy, summa cum laude. Andrea Rodriguez Morales, cum laude. Abigail Jean Adams. Jan Ewins Souvran Jr.
Barbara Boatema Yeboah.
Edgar Uriel Elias Sanchez. Alex Pablo Dianova, cum laude. Hansel Montano. Cole Elijah Dysart, cum laude. Khalil Joshua Bob. Dylan L. Long. Sterling Cole Abrams, cum laude. Daniel Santoyo. Michael Anthony Gibson. Aishwarya Ramudis, cum laude. Win To Heen Lee, summa cum laude. Brandon Tajesh Persad. Cameron Meredith Hunter. Noura M. Alheja. Mohammed Abdurazak Siddiqui. Andrew Ik Nosa Jr. Cody Byron Scott Craig. Andre C. Nekuloyu. Tommy Lee. Daniel D. Toe, cum laude. Logan Tyler Carr. Shiva Karthik Sam Kumar, magna cum laude. Cheyenne Soleil Lejour, summa cum laude. Sebastian Leon Carmagnola. Celeste Elizabeth Eccles. Kazem M. Musa. Alonco Lincoln Bruce. Andrew Nandkishan. Jamarlin Damon Battle. Dylan Casey Wolf. Gertil Lusamba Mukendi. Lillian Elizabeth Clark Ashford. Shali Jade Jolie Anderson Mandela. Stephanie Denise Escobar Argueta. Danique Miche Holt. Freddy Alberto Quintanilla. Lamia E. Abras. Genevieve Edudzi Akakpo. Nicholas Kweku Opuni. Christopher Ryan Luther, summa cum laude. Alexandra Nicole Freedom Milam. Patrick Leland Smith, cum laude. Sanel Sinanovich. Victor Manuel Garcia Alvarez. Norberto Sanchez, cum laude.
Okay. All right. Almost there. Now will the spring 2025 candidates for graduation, the faculty and the deans, please rise. That's you all. You all are the candidates for graduation. Okay, almost there. I just need a couple more minutes to do my job. I actually get paid for this piece. This is my favorite thing I get paid to do. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia and pending final approval of the Georgia Gwinnett College faculty and certification by the GGC Registrar, I hereby confer upon you the bachelor's degrees as designated and recorded in today's commencement program. Wait, almost there. These degrees are conferred with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Graduates, you may now transfer your tassel from your right to your left, signifying your official graduation from Georgia Gwinnett College. Congratulations! Okay, almost there. We have a few more housekeeping. Would everyone continue to stand for the Georgia Gwinnett College alma mater sung by Zay Nelson? It should be in your book, so follow along.
We have gained wisdom and honor from a home of green and gray. We will go forth and remember all we've learned along the way. And with knowledge and compassion, we will build communities, leading by example.
Thank you, Zay, for that wonderful rendition of the GGC alma mater. Now, would everyone please be seated? We have come to the end of today's commencement exercises, but we still look forward to continuing our celebration on the lawn and in front of the library. I hope the rain has stopped. But we hope that you could still enjoy some post-graduation receptions outside. So on behalf of the GGC graduates, the faculty, the staff, and the administration, thank you all for celebrating with us today. And please enjoy the rest of your days. Go Grizzlies!